I'm telling you right now, give yourself 5 years to explore, to make mistakes, to fall on your face. You are so lucky you don't have a job. I know that a ton of you are graduating from college right now and you're freaking out because you don't have a job. So I want to say a few things to you. Number one, stop freaking out because it's not going to help you get a job. And more importantly, you're not alone. More than 86% of respondents to a recent survey said that they were graduating without a job. So it may seem like all your friends are moving to New York or moving to LA or they're doing something fancy in Chicago, but guess what? If you don't have a job, you are in the majority. The second thing, if you don't have a job, you're so lucky. Do you want to know why you're lucky? Because this is the time of your life where you need to be exploring. You've got 5 to 10 years, no joke, before shit gets serious. And so please, take advantage of this. You should be exploring all the things that interest you. If you're curious about the movie industry, go get an internship. If you're curious about advertising, go get an internship. If you're curious about what it means to be an influencer, start stalking them. This is the time where you take all the critical thinking skills that you learned in college and you put it to use in a really cool internship. I get it. You got to make money. You got student loans. You got bills to pay. Maybe mom and dad kicked you out and so now gotten really real. Well, get a real job. Seriously, go to a temp agency, go to Starbucks. Heck, if you work there full time, you'll even get benefits. Make the money that you need to make to just get by. But understand that the next 5 to 10 years, it is so critical for your mental, your spiritual, and your passion health. That sounds super stupid, but I gotta tell you, I'm almost 50 years old. Do you know how many miserable people are 50 years old and they made a critical mistake that I don't want you to make? They panicked during college and they picked a career track. And then they stayed in that career track. And now when they look up and they got kids going to college and they got a mortgage to pay, guess what? They're stuck. I don't want that to happen to you. So you got 5 to 10 years to just explore. Figure out how to pay your bills. That's the easy part. You can wait tables, you can bartend, you can make coffee, you can find a job doing something so you can pay the bills. But you owe it to yourself to spend the next 5 to 10 years exploring the things that make you happy, exploring the things that energize you, exploring the things that you're curious about. So go get an internship, take another class, stalk people online, and just figure out how to pay the bills. And here's yet another reason why you don't want a job and a career right now. Once you pick something, inertia sets in. And so you think that you're just going to take this paralegal job, even though you don't want to be a lawyer, and you think that you're going to take it to pay your bills, and then you're doing it full time, and next thing you know, a year has gone by, and people are applying to law school, and you're down the road, and you start to panic again, like you're panicking right now, that there's nothing else that you could possibly do but be a paralegal or a lawyer, and Newton's laws of physics have taken over. You're now down the road, and guess what? You're going to wake up and look up 50 years old, and you're going to be a lawyer, and you're going to hate your life. So I'm telling you right now, give yourself 5 years to explore, to make mistakes, to fall on your face, to intern for jerks, to intern for cool people, to scrape by and learn and absorb as much as you can. This is the time where you can afford to do it, and it's the time when you should. And at the end of the day, the single most important thing that's going to happen in the next 5 to 10 years are the people that you meet. So along the way, make sure that you take great care of people. So again, you are so lucky you don't have a job because now you've got the opportunity to explore whatever the hell you want. So go do it.